Hi, my name is Rachel Rambin, and I'm here to talk about Brown Girl Dreaming by Jacqueline Woodson. Brown Girl Dreaming is a beautiful memoir that Woodson wrote that tells of her childhood in the 1960s. The 60s, they were still segregated in the South, all the way to the American Northeast. She lives up in the North in her early years, and her mother's desperation to go home eventually finds them moving up to be with their grandpa, who is Grandpa Gunner, and Grandma Georgina in South Carolina. This drives a wedge between Jackie's mother and father, and they eventually split up. Jackie enjoys the South mostly because her grandparents are there. Her mother even marches in some of the protests. They eventually move. The mother decides she wants to move back to New York. In between this time, a new brother is conceived. Back in the city, Jackie finds herself in a way that many of us hope to. A teacher tells her she is definitely a writer, and this is what inspires her to follow her passion. The family continues to visit the grandparents in the South, and every time Jackie waiting on her sickly Grandpa Gunner hand and foot, and eventually he dies, and Grandma Georgina comes back to the city to be with them. The thing that is unique about Brown Girl Dreaming is that it is written completely in verse. It is, like I said, a beautiful memoir. It is a Coretta Scott King Award winner, a Newbery Honor Book, National Book Award for Young People's Literature winner, NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Literature, among many more awards. I have read this personally in my 6th, 7th, and 8th grade ELA classes, and they love this book because of not only the way that it's written, the style that it's written in, but also because of the content that is discussed in here, and the way that the content is discussed. I hope you enjoy. I think you will. And again, Brown Girl Dreaming by Jacqueline Woodson.